Look, yo, it's your boy Tarek. Back with another video with you guys. Guys are new to the channel, just hit the subscribe button with the notification bell. So every time I upload a video, you guys are notified. You like what you see, comment down below, share the video. You know what to do. Let's try and get to 5,000 subscribers by next year, okay? Let's try to do that. All right, boom. I don't want to waste no time. I don't want to take too long with the intro. I just want to get straight into the video. As you lot can tell by the title, I'm going to help you all. I'm going to help you guys because some of you seem to be a little bit confused. You seem to be a little... Some of you actually seem to be confused. So I think I need to reiterate and break a couple things down for some of y'all, because some of you don't know how to be loyal. Some of you don't know how to just stay in one relationship. Some of you are all over the place. I can only speak from a homosexual point of view. I'm not speaking from no heterosexual side of this, even though I kind of can, but it wouldn't make any sense. I'm basically talking about my community, my world that I'm in right now. For y'all straight people, even though it should be the same thing, it's, you know, it's, yeah, okay, cool. Without further ado, let's just get into this. So, I'll be talking about in this video ways to avoid breakups, toxic relationships, how to not, you know, hurt people's feelings, hurt each other's feelings. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be that person. I'm gonna be your guardian angel. I'm gonna be that guy. Okay? Because a lot of you don't know how to communicate. And that's step one into knowing how to have trust in someone else and have them trust you. If you don't communicate with somebody, for example, if I'm dating someone or I'm dating someone, whatever the situation is, or that person's my boyfriend, but let's just say the sex is dry, I ain't feeling it no more. Am I just not gonna say anything to think about, oh, I don't want to hurt his feelings? Most of y'all would be like, oh, I'm not gonna say anything. Let me just go and find entertainment elsewhere. But you lot don't realize that going and find entertainment elsewhere is actually worse and more detrimental to you and your partner, or to the person you're seeing, than just telling the individual themselves, look, things in bed is a bit slow. We need to find another way to spice it up. But you would rather go and cheat, which is actually worse. I can actually affect the whole entire relationship overall, instead of just talking about and dealing with one situation at hand, which could have fixed the whole thing. Yeah, I'm going to communicate with my other half and actually trying to solve the issue instead of cheating. Yeah, that shit don't make no sense to me. But some of y'all do it. Some of y'all really be out here cheating on your other half, and then furthermore lying to the person's face about... Some of y'all move wild. Some of y'all move real wild, because I don't know how some of you will get away with it as well. How can you be, like, to me personally, if you're there cheating left, right, and center, you're not ready to be in a relationship. I'm sorry. You're actually not ready to be committed to anybody. You might as well just fall back and be like, look, if when you're on these dating apps or whatever, or people ask you out, just be like, look, I'm not into not anything serious. I'm just looking for friends. I'm just looking to have fun, whatever. But I don't understand why some of you say you're looking for something serious, and then when the seriousness comes, you're actually not trying to be serious. To make this shit make sense to me, man. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make any sense. And this is why I say, within the LGBTQIA plus community, sometimes these relationships don't work. Because I'm going to tell you guys what I witnessed when I was dating my ex. Okay? We was out in a club. Okay? Cool. A guy must have told him, oh, I overheard a conversation. Like, we were both at the bar waiting for drinks. I overheard him say to my ex, he's here. The guy's here with his boyfriend. But the guy had dating apps on his phone. And he was like, oh, my boyfriend would never know. He's probably got dating apps on his phone too. And I'm thinking to myself, what's the fucking point? Like, that's meant to be your boyfriend, but you're both either you're both on dating apps or you're just cheating. What people need to understand as well, let me just define the definition of cheating, because everybody seems to have their own definition of the word cheating. But I'm gonna break it down and I'm gonna solidify it so people actually understand what cheating is. There's no other way of cheating. The way people like to break it down and try to turn it into their own little spin, so that if, for example, they get caught out, they can say, oh, but technically it's not. No, okay. Let me break it down for y'all bitches. If you are seeing someone, let's say you're seeing one individual and you're trying to be serious with this person, someone else comes along now and tries to entertain with you, and you entertain back, that's a form of cheating. Because your loyalty should be only to that one individual that you're seeing. Okay? Many people have done it before. Many people have entertained in, like, sending nudes, in flirtatious conversations, you know, meeting behind your boyfriend's back. Like, a lot of that tends to be happening in this community. Trust me, I've witnessed and been around it a fair share. Like, especially when I was dating my ex, a lot of that nonsense was coming about the place. Like, it's like when you're in a relationship, that's when people want you. When I'm single, you lot ain't there to be found. So all I'm saying is, yeah, when I'm taken, don't say you lot didn't have your chance. But yeah, you lot gotta do better, man. You lot have to do better. You cannot. Another thing as well, actually, that's come to my mind, right? And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. EL guys and out of the closet gays cannot be in a relationship together. The two do not correlate. It doesn't work. It don't work. I promise you that shit don't work. It don't. As much as some of you may think it's gonna work or it works, it will work for the short-term period. Long-term, that shit ain't working. Cause the DL nigga, he's scared. He's scared. He feels like his whole life is on the line. That's how it feels, you know. Like, most of us gays know how it is, but for those that's never really had to experience that, and there's some out there that's never really had to experience that, you know. Let's not pretend like there's no gays out there that's never really had to experience being DL. Like, from young, their parents have either known, or their parents or family have been fine with it from since young. So they've kind of lived their life from young, from free, like being free from young. So they've never had to experience that DL kind of phase. But for you DL niggas and DL gays that's been experiencing, you know the struggle. So that's why you kind of got to sympathize with these DL guys on a sly, like, not on a sly. You kind of got to sympathize with them. I sympathize with them to an extent, but don't take the piss. Me personally, I'll never fuck with no DL nigga. It ain't never gonna happen. It never will happen. Never will. I could not meet a man for the next 50 years. I would never get with it. It's never gonna cross. It would never happen. They don't know what they want, and their mind is all fucked up. Not fucked up in like a bad way, but they don't know what they want in it. So you gotta just leave them to it. If they wanna have fun, cool. If you wanna have fun with a DL guy, that's different. But to get in a relationship, oh hell no. That shit ain't that I'm telling you, hands down, from past experience, that shit don't work out and it ain't gonna happen. People can come in the comments, people can come and say, oh, who are you to be speaking for everybody? Everybody's situation is different. Oh, I know that, darling. I know for a fact everybody's situation is different. But I can tell you hands down, and I can tell you for free, DL guys and out of the closet gay relationship, just like that, it ain't gonna last long. You'll be lucky for it to last 2 days. I said what I said. I said what I motherfucking said. A lot of you like to run around having all these dreams and having all these goals and ambitions and stuff, which is cool and that. But when someone else's feelings are at stake, you lot gotta know what you want. You lot gotta learn to communicate. You lot gotta learn to be open with one another. And a lot of you don't know how to do that. It's quite frustrating, actually. Some people at your big age, some of you at as big as you are, don't know how to communicate with one another. It's appalling. You lot gotta do better. You gotta do better. Let me give you an example. With my ex, I wasn't feeling the relationship no more. My heart was elsewhere. It's just like that. I'm saying it just plain out like that. I can't lie. Like, you lot might be like, raw, like, that's harsh. Like, that's how it was. And I told him. I was straight up with him. I messaged him. I said, yo, like, I'll be real. I ain't feeling the relationship no more. Like, it's not that. I've no problems against you. But yeah, it's not that. Yeah. I have feelings for somebody else. I know I did not cheat, so I don't come and then tell me, but for you to have feelings for someone, no, and I'll tell you that story time, and I'll leave it for another video. But all you guys need to know right now is I was open and honest with my ex. That's why we managed to end on good terms. There's no point me lying and being in a relationship that I'm not happy in, or that I'm forcing myself to try and love somebody or like somebody when I don't, in fact, have them type of feelings anymore. Them feelings faded. So we friends instead, which is better than that. Which is better than being enemies. So yeah, if you guys can take a leaf out of my book, much appreciated. Anyway, guys, I'll keep this video short and sweet. I've done enough long videos, so I thought, hey, keep this one nice and short for you guys. If you guys got some useful information from this video, just be sure to hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel with the notification bell on, so every time I upload, you guys are notified. And remember what I said. Remember what I said. When people's feelings are at stake, know what you're doing. Like, that can really F somebody up. And when I mean it can really fuck somebody up, yeah. Guys, just be very careful. Not everybody's strong-minded, right? Alright, cool. I'm out. Take care.